The founding fathers of the United States were significantly influenced by Enlightenment thinkers, particularly John Locke. Locke's views on property rights, expressed in his work such as Two Treatises of Government, emphasized natural rights, the labor theory of property, and the social contract. These ideas shaped the ideological foundation of American independence and the establishment of the U.S. government. Locke argued that individuals have natural rights to life, liberty, and property. These rights are inherent and cannot be surrendered to the government. The founding fathers adopted this concept, emphasizing the protection of these rights in foundational documents. Thomas Jefferson, influenced by Locke, wrote about unalienable rights including life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The idea of pursuing happiness is linked to the broader concept of property rights and personal freedom. Locke's theory posits that property ownership arises from the exertion of labor. When individuals mix their labor with natural resources, they acquire ownership of those resources. The founding fathers valued economic freedom and the right to own property as essential to liberty. This is reflected in the protection of property rights in the Constitution and early American legal framework. Locke's social contract theory holds that governments are formed through an agreement among individuals to protect their natural rights. If a government fails to protect these rights, the people have the right to alter or abolish it. The U.S. Constitution embodies the social contract by establishing a government with limited powers, designed to protect individual rights, including property rights. The preamble to the Constitution emphasizes securing the blessings of liberty for the people. What would John Locke's views be now with modern capitalism? Applying Locke's principles to modern capitalism, there are several key considerations. Locke's concept of property rights is based on the idea that one can rightfully acquire property through labor. In contemporary capitalism, property and wealth are often acquired through various means, including inheritance, investment, and corporate ownership, not just individual labor. Locke might scrutinize whether these methods align with his labor-based theory of property. Locke emphasized the importance of not accumulating more property than one can use and ensuring that there is enough left for others. Modern capitalism, with its tendencies towards significant wealth accumulation and income inequality, might be seen as problematic from a Lockean perspective. Locke might be concerned about whether the vast accumulation of wealth by a few violates his principle of leaving enough and as good for others. Locke's theory gives a central role to labor in the creation of property rights. In current capitalist systems, questions arise about the fair treatment of labor and whether workers are adequately compensated for their contributions. Locke might have concerns about labor exploitation and whether the distribution of wealth reflects the contributions of individual labor. Locke believed that government should protect property rights and ensure justice. He might support regulations that prevent monopolies, protect workers' rights, and address inequalities to ensure a fair distribution of resources. So, in summary, it seems that we have strayed far from Locke's and the Founding Fathers' original intentions. Hopefully this will inform us in directing us to more fair and just conditions. Hopefully, you give the video a like and the channel a subscribe. Thank you.